Good afternoon. Thank you for joining me today on Follow the Turtle, Educate Yourself. My name is Kitty Behringer, and I work for the Brain Injury Association in the Triad area. Today, I am launching a new project, and this project is to record support group leaders for brain injury support groups. And since I have been a brain injury support group leader, I thought I would interview my own self. So the first question is, what was your personal experience with brain injury? My personal experience was that I was injured in an automobile accident when my car hydroplaned. That followed a series of events that had helped me obtain my RN at that time. The second question is, what do you wish you knew or had access to at that time? Well, this is perfect for me to talk about right now. I wish that I had had access to support groups, and I wish I had had access to the Brain Injury Association of North Carolina. I wish I had known all the people that I know now that have helped me get to where I am and succeed in being who I wanted to be before the accident. So I will tell you now that there are activities every day for you at not quite 24 hours yet, but probably some are 24 hours. There are things on Facebook. There are recordings on YouTube. And so you can get education and information 24/7 with those two. And I don't know a lot about other methods of social media, but I know you do have that now. And the third question is, how do I advise others for help to educate themselves? Well, I just told you about these support groups that are out there. They're Zoom. There are some physical meetings that you can attend and learn a whole lot. Even though you don't feel like you are learning a whole lot. Also, on the Brain Injury Association website is an area for resources. We have a listing of statewide resources for numerous things that you might want to look up, such as legal, residential, advocacy, just to name a few. So there's those things. And you can always call us, and I'm going to give you that information at the end of this meeting. The fourth question is, how do you become a support group leader? Well, all you have to do is want to do it, and find out if there's people in your area that also would like to meet. And the Brain Injury Association will help you get things started once you have found that group of people that you want to help you get better after having had a brain injury. So all of that it's not hard, and we are eager to help you. And if we're close enough, we can come to your meeting. We can bring information, resources, and we can talk as speakers at your meetings and help you stay abreast of things that the Brain Injury Association is doing. And so to continue this particular session, I want to tell you about 7 benefits of joining a support group. First off, you can keep track of things by learning strategies and tactics for keeping things ready to go when you are. You can get information from other people on how they dealt with things. So 2 of the things that I have gotten from other support group members is that they said that before you go out of the house, you need to put all of your things that you're going to take with you when you go out, such as your sunglasses, your keys, medication if you got to take it while you're away, just things like that. Another friend suggested laying out your clothes for the next day so you don't have to worry about what you're going to put on. It's already picked out, and all you have to do is put it on your body. Another thing you can learn from support groups is you can find out about different people and places that have helped others in their journey of brain injury. You can learn about doctors and nurses and businesses and therapists and just different items. I recently learned about a mood treatment center located here in the Triad that had helped one individual. A third thing you can do is experience socialization and recreation. This is a time that you can go, you can fit in with everybody. Nobody there is going to think less of you because you're injured. It will give you a chance to express some of your feelings and learn social skills and try to get back into talking and being around other people and kind of regain your whole life again. A fourth thing that can happen at a support group is that you can tell people what has worked for you and what you're doing with your life now. And you can also hear other people talk about what they're doing with their lives. And this may inspire you to do something that you were just about to give up on, but someone else showed you how they did it, and it gives you an idea of how to go on. The fifth thing, like I said, the support groups are linked with the Brain Injury Association of North Carolina. We have about 30 across the state. Right now with COVID, we are actually having a lot of virtual meetings, and they have become very well attended throughout the state. We have one group that is the North Carolina Brain Injury Support Group, and it meets every week on Thursday afternoon at 3:00. And it is for everybody. And I heard yesterday at the meeting that we now have about 200 members, and not everybody shows up at one time. You just go when you can. And if you want to talk, you talk. If you don't have to. You can type in information if you like, or you can just listen. So those are 7 ways that you can find out information. And the Brain Injury Association, like I said, has a listing in the resource book online that you can look at and find out where a support group is near you. And if that's not going to work, then you can decide you like to start one, and we will be glad to help you. So to get hold of us, you can call us at 919-833-9634. Also, you can look us up online at www.dianc.net. And there is a ton of information on that website. We also have our own Facebook page, and you have to look that up as the Brain Injury Association of North Carolina Facebook, home Facebook page. So before I go, I do want to tell you that we had an incredible week of camp last week, and I believe there was between 200 and 300 people that attended. And in November 4th, 5th, and 6th, we are having a virtual family professional conference. So be sure and sign up for that. And that information is also on that website. So I hope I have given you a lot of information that you might be able to get from a support group. And once again, if you'd like to start one, please let us know. Thanks again for joining me, and I'll see you again in November. Have a great day. Bye for now.